Hi, I'm Mrs. Hauser, and I just want to take a minute to welcome you to our online geometry class. A few things that I thought might be handy for you to know about this summer session is over in our course information widget. So there's a few things mentioned there. Obviously important that you have my office hours and when our live lessons are. Those are a big deal. That's when I'm going to be online to help you and when we're going to have actual instruction time together. So those two things, very important. Also the contact method. You want to be using my Desire to Learn email address to email me, but you can also contact me through the Remind chat. Okay, so the Remind chat is really cool, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. The first thing you'd have to do is get yourself set up on Remind. There's a link to that in my Symbaloo, which I'll talk about in a second, but also you can text at GeoSum15B to 81010. Once you're set up in the class, you can text chat back to that number, and you can actually initiate a chat with me, so that way you can get real-time responses back and forth, which I think is really cool. So that's one thing about Remind, and that's one way to get in touch with me. And the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was Symbaloo. So what is Symbaloo? I mentioned that there's a link on it. Symbaloo is like a page of all of the favorites that I've liked. I can update it, I can take things off, I can move things around, and you have to remember one link instead of 10. So there's one link on the side over in the course information widget, and you can access things there. I have in there the virtual high school calendar, the virtual high school login. I also have how to set up Remind for our class, and a couple of other links that I think are going to be helpful over the course of the summer session. So everything can be found just in that one location, and it's always going to be in the course information widget. I'm really excited to start this summer with you. I hope you are too. Let's have a great summer together.